If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or any cheap PC games, use the referral link in the description. It will take you over to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods, and if you use the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well. Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again, and welcome to episode number 79 of the My Player series here on FIFA 16. If you missed any of the previous couple of episodes, make sure you check those first before watching this one, as we're in the middle of the World Cup with England in Russia 2018, and I think that just said transfer offer for you. We are still on the transfer list, I believe, from our January dealings, where unfortunately we rushed into a move that wasn't the best thing for the series, but there has been a transfer offer for us. Who is it from? It's from Manchester City. Okay, well, we will take that into consideration. One thing we need to figure out is, A, what formation they play, because that was a real stickler for us when we were rushing into the move to FC Bayern München. And also what we need to know is what European competition they're in this season, whether they're in the Champions League, whether they're in the Europa League. Judging by FIFA, they default to a 4-4-2 formation, which isn't necessarily going to suit us. Do we really want to be involved in a 4-4-2? Do they play in the Champions League as well is another big thing. Manchester City, they are in the Champions League. What other players do they have in that position? Jeeps. How many strikers do they want? Aguero, Cavani, Boni, Kelechi. They've got so many strikers. What about central midfielders? Yaya Toure. Fernandinho. How old is Yaya Toure now? He's still 85 rated, but he's 35. We're obviously 89 rated. Fernandinho, Fabian Delph. They've got Paul Pogba, an 88 rated Paul Pogba. Zuccolini, Fernando, David Silva, Kevin De Bruyne. Wow, they've got such a big squad. And they don't necessarily play a formation that would suit us. I'm not sure whether that would be the right move. Do we really want to play in a 4-4-2? We ideally want to be in a 4-2-3-1. And there are a lot of players there. Yes, we're 89 rated. But Yaya Toure and Paul Pogba could keep us out of the first team. I will put... do I put it to the decision to you or not? Go on then, I'll let you guys vote on it. There will be a straw poll in the description down below. Make sure that you fully take into account the fact that they play a 4-4-2 formation by default, not a 4-2-3-1. And definitely take into account the fact that they're playing, or they have, loads of players in positions that we want to be playing in. So do take that into account when making your decision on that vote. But I will put that to you. Do we or do we not sign for Manchester City? We have, though, an FA Cup, a FIFA World Cup game in the semi-finals against Germany to play next. It's France versus Spain in the other half of the draw. Germany knocked out Argentina in the quarters to get here. We obviously knocked out the Dutch 4-2 on penalties in the previous round. So what I'll actually do, well, depending on the outcome, I suppose, is make this the only game of the episode, because I don't want to advance so far that we lose the Manchester City deal. Plus, if we are going to take that deal, we want to take it as soon as possible. Plus, maybe we'd like, with the final, for it to be, if we get to the final, we have to get to the final first, maybe we'd like the final to be a full game live com rather than just the key highlights. We'll wait and see. We will wait and see. So there is a straw poll in the description down below. Have your vote down there and let me know whether to move to Manchester City or not. But please do take into account they play a 4-4-2, not a 4-2-3-1. So it would be a different role for us, whether we would be able to play or have an entertaining series playing in a 4-4-2 in centre mid. I'm not sure. And also, although I guess we could just kind of roam forward, but still. Also take into account that they have players like Paul Pogba, Yaya Toure, Kevin De Bruyne, David Silva still at the club, and they would be, you know, taking up potential positions for us in the starting lineup. I'll leave it up to you. I trust you to make the right decision, and we will act on it in the next episode on Thursday. But for now, let's jump into this World Cup semi-final then against Germany. Here's the Germany lineup then. Manuel Neuer in goal, Sebastian Jung at right back, Mats Hummels and Jerome Boateng alongside each other at centre back, Lahm, Kroos, Volland, Özil, Royce and Max Kruse as the starting striker. That's what we're up against. Let's see if we can get through to the final. Özil through to Max Kruse, back to Özil, to Kruse again. This is a good move from Germany. Well, Kruse has the first shot of the game after 20 minutes. I was trying to put pressure on his shoulder. Not sure whether I had anything to put him off. He's left-footed, Max Kruse, as well. Probably did just slightly put him off. Did that brush off Milner? Is it a corner? No, it's a goal kick. First chance of the game then from Max Kruse on his weaker right foot. didn't necessarily cause Joe Hart any problems whatsoever there. It's been a quiet game so far, very tentative game. There's no 7-1 scorelines here for Germany, not at least so far. 23 minutes in, we stay at 0-0. Royce is giving that straight to Theo Walcott. Rooney into Milner. We're in some space. Milner's still going here. He's still going. Milner's gone for goal. Oh, it's flashed wide of the post. I was waiting for a pass to me or to Rooney. Didn't want to call for it because he seemed like he had some sort of purpose that he wanted to go with in that particular drive, and that was the purpose of his drive, to push forward and have a shot from distance. Unfortunately though, it was a couple of inches wide of the post. That was closer than Kruz's effort earlier, but still not enough to draw any sort of meaningful effort out of either goalkeeper. We're making a change at half time. Jack Wilshere coming on for James Milner. Don't know whether that's going to liven things up at all. It's been a very slow game so far. Germany keeping hold of possession. I'll show you the stats. It's been pretty slow. Looks like we might be going to extra time for the second game in a row. 58% possession for Germany, but only the one chance created. We've created two with... I don't actually remember the other one. There was James Milner's shot. I don't remember the first shot, the one that was on target. So, that's strange. Apparently we've had a shot that we haven't had, so to speak, stat-wise, but never mind. Kevin Volland's actually stolen that off Leighton Baines. This could be a chance for Germany at the very start of the second half. He's got it into Ozil. That's looping. Oh, I couldn't tell whether that was going to go in or not. They've gotten a free kick on the edge of the box for something. I've been left up on the halfway line. You can see from the thing at the bottom. Oh no, that's on target. Was that saved by Joe Hart? Was that off the bar? It's going to be a corner, Germany. You can see from the map at the bottom. There you go. I was able to get the words out my face eventually, even though it was too late. Corner to come in from Royce. Sorry. Punched away by Joe Hart. Theo's on the counter. Shrugs off the defender. This could be good for us. Rooney's through. We play him. He's onside. Wayne Rooney is clean through. We've set him through 5 minutes into the second half. Wayne Rooney hits the post and Eric Durham recovers. Oh my God, that was such a great opportunity for Rooney one-on-one, and he can't get it on target, hitting the woodwork. Best opportunity of the game so far for a side to go 1-0 in front, but it's been wasted by the England captain. Sterling quickly gets it to me. You're going to keep running, Theo. Keep running, keep running. There you go. Well, nice turn inside. He may even look for a return ball. Theo Walcott's on a great run. He may even look for a shot. He has done. It's well blocked. That was worth the shot. I was in a little bit of space, but again, he seemed determined to do whatever he wanted there, same as James Milner in the first half, so I let him get on with it. Wilshere into Henderson. We'll try and get the turn in if we can. I've been tackled, but it drops back to Jack Wilshere. We get it through there to Wayne Rooney. Gets it under control, helps it on to Theo. He might have another shot. He's going to do something, but I'm not too sure what that something is. He scoops it into the box. It's not really near anyone, but Milner will recover. No, it's Wilshere, sorry. Obviously, did he come on for James Milner? Oh, clearance has been blocked by his own player. Walcott, no, we can't punish them. Mistake from Germany. Another gilt-edged opportunity for England to take the lead, but we still can't find the target. Another one wide of the post. Wilshere into me. We've just switched to attacking, as you could see in the bottom left-hand or bottom right-hand side. Sorry, just there. So clearly, Roy Hodgson wants to go for it here. Where do we go with this? I'm going to go back to Theo, actually. He's got some space. Gets it to Rooney. Oh, I wasn't sure how far over the bar that actually was. Awkward technique. Said he's back to the goal when he hit it. Just swiveled on that left foot and then pinged it with the right. It was a good couple of feet over the bar, though. We're having all the chances in this second half, though. Germany dominated the first, but only created one opportunity. We've had a lot of the ball in this second half, and we've actually created a couple of good opportunities. Hit the post, one just wide from Theo, that one well over the bar though from Wayne Rooney. We've made another change, and we've been switched to right striker now to play alongside Wayne Rooney as Jay Rodriguez comes on the left. Sturridge is about to come on for Rooney, as you can see up top, so that will be all three changes made with less than 20 minutes to go in normal time. If there isn't a goal, it will go to extra time again, the same way the quarter-final did against the Dutch, but we'll try and get this clear if we can. Been some sort of free kick given in our favour there, but I'm not too sure what it was for. Lahm into Max Kruse, who's carrying a knock, but Ozil into carrying Bellarabi. We're on all-out attack now. Bellarabi into the box. Kruse is up. Max Kruse makes it Germany 1, England 0. I'm not sure how he's won that header. The defender will be particularly disappointed that he wasn't able to even challenge for that. Lovely dinked ball in by Bellarabi. Who was the defender underneath it? It was Phil Jones. Max Kruse just gets the run on him. Comes from his blind side. Phil Jones had his back to the man. That's not what you need to do. You need to be able to see ball and man when the ball is crossed in. He couldn't do both. Saw the ball and then saw the ball go past him as Max Kruse flashed across the front of him. Germany 1, England 0 with 10 minutes to go. Sturridge is coming on, presumably now for Wayne Rooney. Yes, there is the change. We've been switched to left striker now from right striker as Sturridge comes on to play at right striker. We've gone 4-4-2. We're on all-out attack. We have 10 minutes to save our World Cup dream. Goetz is coming on for Mesut Özil. There's 4 minutes to go. We need a goal, otherwise Germany are going to knock England out of the World Cup semi-finals in Russia 2018. Kroos holding it in the corner, decides to put the ball into the box. Phil Jones brings it down on his chest rather dangerously and then just slashes at it to get clear. We need to keep possession. There we go. Well done, Leighton Baines. I'll look for Daniel Sturridge. We will find him. He's got the man inside. It's Jack Wilshere. I'm now trying to bust the gut to get back up in touch with the action. We'll turn inside the man. No, Bellarabi gets the tackle in on me. Devastating. Close him down, Phil. Close him down, Phil. Jay Rodriguez wins it back off Karim Bellarabi. There are 2 minutes added on. Jay Rodriguez is going to continue the run. We'll play him in. Down the left-hand side. Looks for the ball in. Jerome Boateng heads it clear. We need to put pressure on. Otherwise, we're going to go out. We need the ball back. And we need the ball back now. I'm absolutely hooning it around the pitch here. Trying to get a tackle in. But they're just passing it around me. There goes the final whistle. Germany 1. England 0. We are out of the World Cup at the semi-final stage. Devastating to lose it to the Germans as well. I can't believe it. We hit the post with Rooney, flashed just wide with Walcott, had a couple of other good opportunities that weren't able to find the back of the net, and then one mistake from Phil Jones at the near post from a cross from Karim Bellarabi, and it's Germany that go through to the World Cup final at our expense. Devastated. We are out of the World Cup at the semi-final stage, and you guys have a transfer decision to decide upon in the comment section down below, or in the well, I'll put it in the comments as well if you like, in the description at the very least down below. We have this transfer offer from Manchester City. Not sure when that expires. We'll just advance towards the end of the month to see who wins the World Cup, and we'll put that to the end. Oh no, we'll have the third place playoff, won't we? I forgot about that. The third place players, we have been selected, but we'll play that in the next episode then. So France get knocked out, so it will be us in the third place playoff against them, and it will be Germany-Spain in the final. But will we have moved to Manchester City before we play this third place playoff? Let me know what you think. Let me know in the comment section and on Twitter how you voted. You'll find my Twitter link in the description along with the link to the straw poll. And feel free to follow me over there as well. Follow me on Twitch where I'll be streaming tonight. Link in the description as well. But for now, thank you very much for watching. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already to ensure that you don't miss out on any further content. But for now, thank you very much for watching. Really disappointed to be out of the World Cup, but will we move? Remember, they play 4-4-2, not 4-2-3-1, and they have a lot of players that play in our position, but I'm sure if I'd have rejected that offer outright without putting it to you, you guys would have been pissed. So you can have the vote. Vote accordingly, and we will do your will. That's all from me for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.